Hey guys, it's me, opinionated Jasmine, coming through with my opinion. Well, this is like so tragic. A girl, a woman, went to Opera nightclub in Atlanta and got raped on Facebook Live. She was handed a drink, and the drink seemed to have something in it. She was unable to really defend herself, and she did actually call for help. Like she said, "Help me," but it was very a light fainted sound that was coming out of her mouth. Like it wasn't like a loud scream, help me. Like she was like, you can tell, very defenseless. The most worst part is that there was so many people around her, and even one of her friends. I didn't watch the full video because I literally can't watch stuff like that. Like that really does hurt my soul. So I didn't watch the full video. I watched like little clips here and there. Like I kind of scanned through it. I mostly watched just heard more about it, read about it. Like I didn't want to watch the actual video. Like I watched a little bit of it and that's it. Like once I started hearing the whole help me part, like that was enough. And the saddest part is that like I heard that's even like someone held her head at one point, like one of her friends, like they didn't notice that there was something going wrong with her. They didn't know what was going on. So it's like crazy. No one helped her. There was no one to defend her, and this man was raping her. And it was on Facebook Live. The cops have got the guy now. This story is still developing. You know, it's crazy though. It's just, I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just remind all the ladies that, when we go out, we need to be very, very careful because things like this can happen. But in a way, I also want to say that this girl probably, like, because people were saying, oh, the way she was dressed and, she was drinking, like, well, that doesn't mean that a man has the right to rape her, to have sex with her without her consenting to have sex. This doesn't give a man a right to rape a woman. The way she is dressed does not give a right to go ahead and do whatever you want to her body, enter her body. It is not okay, you know? But this is like a real big eye opener for people, for females especially. Do not take drinks from strangers. You don't do that. Like, you just go and get your own drink. Do not get a drink from anybody. And just be very, 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 very aware of your surroundings and what's going on around you. Like, this is horrifying that this could happen in a filled nightclub, one of the hottest clubs in Atlanta, and that there was no way of stopping it. Like, I found that weird. Like, I found that maybe people just was not paying attention and were too busy having fun and they thought that they were a couple. Like, there's so many scenarios of why nobody stopped it, but I wish somebody would have, because now this woman has to deal with this for the rest of her life. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, a lot of people like to shame the victim. Like, she was raped. I think that's enough thing that, is going to traumatize her for her whole life. No one has to be like, oh, if she wasn't dressed like this, she would have, that man would have probably never wanted her. Now what the hell does that have to do with anything? It has nothing to do with it. This was wrong, and that is all that needs to be said. This was wrong. She was raped, and everyone saw it. It went viral. So, like, what else? You gotta actually start shaming her too. No, that's not right. Should she have taken that drink? No, she shouldn't have taken the drink. I agree with that, but she did. But that doesn't mean that it was okay for that man to rape her or to drug her. And I'm glad that they found the man, and I can't wait for the police to finish their investigation and for all the details to be really known about what the hell was going on. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. I'm not posting that video on my, on my YouTube. I won't do it. Like, I don't want that on my YouTube. That is too much. I don't agree with it. I don't think that a live rape from somebody should be posted on your YouTube. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. I do not care. I'm not gonna do that. That's horrible. I wouldn't want somebody to post something like that, something of me getting raped, attacked, and you're gonna post it on your YouTube to make a point. No, you could make your point without putting the video. That's what I feel, you know. But at least the man got caught, and that's the good part about it. And she should get her justice, and hope to God that she gets the justice that she deserves. This is a horrible thing to go through, and it's a sad day for this to be happening. We're in 2019, and this is what we're going through. You know, we women deserve more. No one deserves to be raped. Nobody.